Hello and welcome to this channel. This video is about Kenneth Copeland ministry. The video is about the prayer requests that people send along with plenty of money in envelopes to the ministry. 3 of their ex-staff that had worked with the ministry for within 2 years and less, 3 of them were interviewed on what they had to say about the prayer request that people send into the ministry. Also, let me clear the ground. I will be putting in my own opinion in between the videos, and I am not here to take sides or discredit what these people have to say about their encounter with the ministry. So thank you as you stay back and watch.
Gloria, John, the lifeblood of the Copeland ministry operations is tens of thousands of tax-free dollars that roll in on a mail truck every day. Most of that money is sent in along with personal prayer requests that are processed by workers inside the ministry. While the Copelands have no trouble spending the money inside the envelopes, how many of those prayer requests do they really see? Tonight, News 8 investigates.
Would you join me in welcoming Brother Kenneth Copeland?
It was News 8 that first reported on the private use of the Copeland Ministry's $20 million jet and trips made to a ski resort and exotic game hunting ranch. But the real turbulence for the Copeland's ministry may come from within the security gates of his Eagle Mountain Church and ministry headquarters north of Fort Worth. From former employees who tell News 8,
Shout amen, somebody.
the Kenneth and Gloria Copeland you see on TV
Glory to God.
are not the Kenneth and Gloria of real life.
We were treated like galley slaves.
In my eyes, there's deception.
There's a fear mentality placed on people that work there.
Just 3 former Copeland ministry employees speaking out about the disappointment of discovering what really goes on inside.
I started going to church there in 1994.
Among them, Jeff Spradlin, who says he grew up admiring the Copelands and was excited to get a job working for them.
Within 90 days, I started realizing this was a huge mistake.
For nearly 2 years, Spradlin worked in the mail processing center where prayer request envelopes stuffed with cash would arrive every morning. He says a group of ministers, not the Copelands, would pray over the unopened envelopes.
So he said that the staff complained that Copeland, the couples are not the one that pray on the envelopes, that it's their staff. My take on that is there is nothing wrong with that. If you, as a follower of their ministry, now expect that it is the couples that will always pray on your prayer points, you have turned them into a god. Mind you, it's a ministry they are running, not Kenneth Copeland family matter.
How many of these prayer requests, to your knowledge, do Kenneth and Gloria Copeland see and or pray over?
None that I know of.
This former employee also processed prayer requests and sent return letters crafted to give the look of a personal response. In fact, the ministry recently bought a new high-tech printer, which, according to the manufacturer, gives Copeland a finished document that looks 100% personalized.
There for 6 months.
Nathan Boutwell says he, not Copeland, read the prison ministry prayer requests.
There was no actual human contact with that letter besides my eyes, but that's okay.
I will have to make a part 2 of this video, but let me read this to you. John chapter 14 verse 12. It says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go to my Father. So this is Jesus' words. So in a nutshell, the ministers too can pray on the envelopes and the prayers will be answered. It doesn't have to be the Copelands to pray always on the letters. I will make a part 2 of this video. Please